Hi, in this video, we are going to see about the calculation and how we are going to represent our data in a form of a chart. So some of the functions commonly used are sum, average, square root, median, mode, count, max, min. So for that, I'll show you a demo. So here, first I have to select the particular cell. Then I have to come to the formula tab. Okay, this is set to be the formula tab, and this area is set to be the formula bar. Whatever the formula that you are going to select, that will be reflected in the cell. Okay, so this is set to be the formula bar, and this is the formula tab. In the formula tab, you are able to find different functions. One is AutoSum. Recently used means the functions which are recently used, and financial functions will be available under this. Logical functions will be available here. Text functions will be available here. And date and time. Similarly, math and trigonometry functions and more functions will be available here. So now I want to do the sum. So I have to place a cursor here. Under the auto sum, drop down arrow is there. Select that. There you will be able to find sum. Automatically, the particular cells will be selected. So if you don't want this march, what you can do, no? Here, in the end of the cell, 4 dots you will be able to find here, 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 and here. So whichever the place you are able to drag, no, you will be able to drag it. See, I'll show you. If you want to perform addition only for February and March, you can select it. Or otherwise, you want to perform it for February, March to January to March, then you can select that also. Then you click enter, automatically it will get reflected. When you are going to select this row, whatever the formula we have applied, that will be visible here. Once again, I repeat, select the cell where you want to apply the formula. Since I want to do the sum, I'm going to the auto sum function. There I'm selecting the sum. Okay, automatic by default it will be selecting the cells. If you are happy with that cell, then hit enter. Okay, if you want to apply it for all other cells also, you can drag and drop it. Now I want to find the average. So average is also available under the auto sum. There you can find a average function. Select it. See here what happens. I want to perform the average only for the January, February, and March, not for the total. So what you can do is directly you can specify my March where it is lying in the cell F3. So I have to specify F3 here and then hit enter. Automatically it will get applied. Other way is just to give average. Okay, you see this giving in some other place. So what you can do is you can place wherever you want, and you want to apply it for January and February and March, and then hit enter. You want to apply it for the other cells, simply or do the autofill. It's done. Okay, you want to perform the total also here in this place. So once again go to the formula tab and then give some. After that you can drag and drop it. Okay, so that's it. This is about the formula. Next is, what is it we have? Merge and center. So now you want to give a title for an Excel. For that, first you have to do what? No, first you have to insert a row, and next you have to type the content in that row. Okay, I'll show you a demo, then it will be easy. See here, I want to give the heading as family expense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert here row. Directly you can insert it. I'm going to give family expenses. So here, this family expenses is available in which cell? C3. So I want to make it as an heading for the still H. I want to make it as an heading because that is the table, right? So for that, what I have to do is I have to select the cell. Then I have to come to the home tab. There you will be able to find a button, merge and center. You can directly click that one, or otherwise you can select this drop down arrow. From here you can select the merge and center. So what happened here? Now the C D E F G H, all the cell is being merged, and then my heading is in the center. So I'll show you with a different color, then it will be visible for you. See, if you want to fill some colors, no, what you can do is directly you can select the cell, and here the paint will be there. Here, if you click on next to the paint drop down arrow, it will show you the different colors. Whichever the color you want, you can select it, and then uh, what happened? The particular cell will be filled with that color. And if you want to apply the border for the cell, you here you will be find a rectangular box. Next to that you will be able to find the drop down arrow. Here you will have a different types of border. Whichever the border you want, you can select that one. So I have selected this border. So this is how the table will be looking. Next, what is that we are going to see is graph and chart. Chart is said to be the graphical representation of your data. And here you will have a different types of charts are available: line, pie, and column. The chart is an important feature. It is very much useful in presenting the data in an easier way to understand the forms, because some people find it difficult to interpret the table. So the easiest way for them to understand is the chart. So the different types of charts are available. This is said to be the column chart, and then this is said to be the pie chart. The column chart is mainly used for the comparison, and pie chart is used to see the percentage on each category. Okay, let me show you. Okay, before that, we'll see one more thing. Steps for applying the chart. First step is you have to select the data. Next, wherever you want, you place a cursor. You go for the insert tab. There you will be able to find the different types of charts. Okay, and you can, okay, column chart is there, line, pie, bar, area. So here we have selected a column. When you click that, automatically so many lists will be available. In that you can select any one of the style and then give OK. Automatically for that particular data, the chart will be displayed. Let me show you the demo here. So now I'm going to select the items and then the month. For that I need a chart. So I'm going to the insert tab. Here I'm able to, under the chart, I'm able to find different types of the charts. So I'm going for the column. In that I'm going, so 2D column, 3D column, cylinder, cone, pyramid, so many things are there. I'm going for the cone. And then if I'm going to click OK, automatically what happened? The data's based upon the data, what happened? The chart is being given here. I'll show you once again. Insert. But then now I'm going to select a different, that is 2D. Okay. Or data is about the 2D is being given here. Okay. Based upon the data, the 2D column is displayed, but I like only this cone, so I'm going to display it with the cone. Next, what I'm going to do is I want to show it for the pie. So pie, even though I'm going to select for these things, what happened? No, it will select only the one column and then it will be displayed. I'll show you. So it has taken only the January month. For the January month, what are the expenses we have applied? That alone it's been given. So now using the column chart, you are able to find the comparison. But if you are going to use a pie chart, you will be able to use only for one category, and in terms of the percentage, you will be able to see it. And if you are going to click this chart, no, automatically it will show you with the different colors. Whichever the color you are feel good, no, that you can select it and you can use it. Okay, so this is about the chart. Next, we are going to see about the important features of MS Excel auto format. User can choose many preset table formatting options. AutoSum, it helps you to add the content of the cluster of the adjacent cells. AutoShape, this toolbar allow you to draw the geometric shapes or arrow, flowchart, etc. Using it, you will be able to draw your own graph. Autofill, this feature allow you to fill the repetitive or sequential data. Next is drag and drop. This feature will help you to reposition the data and text by simply and dragging and dropping with the help of the mouse. Last is the chart. This feature will help you to present a graphical representation of your data in the form of pie, bar, or line chart. Thank you so much. Thank you. In this video, we have seen about how to do the calculation and how to represent your data in a form of chart. Thank you to all.